In the 10 minutes before you fall asleep tonight, you have the opportunity to reconnect with your body's profound, innate capacity for self-renewal that unfolds while you rest. I am here to guide you through a timeless practice, one that can ease chronic tension almost overnight, support the restoration of tired organs within weeks, and gently reverse years of physical strain. This requires nothing more than the natural life force that is already flowing within you. This is not wishful thinking. It is a practical understanding of your inner nature, one that I have seen bring profound change to countless lives. What I am about to share will forever alter the way you perceive your body's ability to find balance. You will come to see that what some call miraculous recovery is, in fact, the normal state of a body that is in harmony with its own inner intelligence. Over the next few minutes, we will explore one of the most powerful methods for renewal I have ever encountered, a 10-minute practice that awakens your body's innate wisdom, allowing it to perform its restorative work as you sleep. You will understand why your body may have struggled to find its balance, how your inner energy interacts with your physical form, and the precise way to guide this restorative force to any part of you that needs attention. We will walk through specific techniques of awareness, breath, and focused intention that can turn your sleeping space into a sanctuary of renewal and your rest into a deeply restorative medicine. Most importantly, you will learn to work in concert with your body's natural rhythms to encourage transformations that will not only surprise your doctors, but also inspire those around you. This is not about replacing professional medical advice. It is about awakening the quiet, powerful healer that resides within you, capable of fostering a sense of wellness that no external remedy alone can provide. By tomorrow morning, you can begin to feel the power that every human being holds, yet so few know how to access. I understand the feeling of watching your own body struggle, feeling disconnected from its ability to truly mend itself. Perhaps you have tried solutions that only address the symptoms. Maybe you've gone through treatments that left you drained, without touching the core of your needs. You may have been told that certain states are long-term, unchangeable, or simply a consequence of time. But my journey has led me to a different understanding. Your body is not a mere machine that simply wears down. It is a living, breathing part of nature, animated by a subtle yet powerful life force. When you learn to guide this energy with focused awareness, profound renewal becomes as natural as the breath itself. The practice I will teach you requires no cost, no special tools, and it works in harmony with you, regardless of your age, your current state, or your history. It is grounded in the same universal principles that allowed ancient masters to achieve instant clarity and maintain remarkable vitality through long lives of dedication. What is often seen as a surprising recovery is simply the natural functioning of a body reconnected to its own internal life source. Every cell within you is designed to receive this restorative flow, but this connection can only happen when you learn how to quiet the mind and open these inner pathways. Today, we will explore 4 foundational aspects of this inner renewal that can help transform your body into a place of profound health. First, I will share an insight into why your body may not be fully restoring itself, and how to remove the internal patterns of resistance that hinder its natural wisdom from operating at full capacity. Then, we will discover the 10-minute practice itself, the specific techniques of inner alignment that you can start using this very night. You will learn the exact methods of visualization, intention, and energy awareness that awaken your body's own self-regulating mechanisms. Next, I will guide you on how to set a clear intention for your renewal while you sleep, directing this life force to specific areas or systems that require harmony. You will understand how to work with your body's natural cycles to encourage the most efficient recovery. Finally, we'll explore how to carry this state of balance with you throughout your day, creating a continuous current of restoration that keeps your body functioning at its highest potential. You will learn to live in such accord with your inner energy that imbalance finds it difficult to take root. But here is an aspect that may be most unexpected. This practice does more than just address existing issues. It can actually reverse the effects of strain, boost your vitality, and create a quality of wellness so noticeable that others will ask what has changed. Your body can feel younger, more resilient, and more vibrant. As this natural energy flows through every cell, what we uncover together will give you a sense of agency over your physical experience that most people never realize they have. You will understand that optimal health is not just a possibility, it is your natural state when your body is properly aligned with its own life force. So, prepare to become the gentle guide of your own inner healer and transform every night into a profound experience of restoration and renewal. My dear friend, before you can awaken your body's innate powers of renewal, you must first understand what your body truly is and why it may have struggled to find its balance completely. This understanding will change not only how you view your well-being, but your entire relationship with your physical self. Your body is not simply a collection of tissues, bones, and fluids. It is not just a biological machine governed by the mechanical laws of chemistry. Your body is a living part of nature, animated by a life force and designed to be a perfect vessel for health. Every cell, every organ, every system within your physical form is a manifestation of this concentrated life energy, temporarily taking shape. This is not a mystical idea, it is a practical, observable truth. The same intelligence that formed your body is ceaselessly working to maintain, repair, and restore it. At this very moment, millions of cells are being replaced with new, healthy ones. Your heart beats without a conscious command. Your lungs draw breath on their own. Your immune system is addressing imbalances you may not even be aware of. All of this silent, continuous activity is your life force in action. Here is the key insight most people miss. This natural process of renewal is often operating at a mere fraction of its full potential. Your body is designed to find complete balance from any illness, mend any damage, and restore any function. The limitation is not in your body's capacity to heal. It is in your connection to the life force that fuels this renewal. Think of this inner energy like a river flowing through your landscape. The source of the river is abundant and endless, but how much water reaches the fields depends on the state of the riverbed. If the channel is blocked with debris, silt, or dams, the water cannot flow freely to where it is needed most. In the same way, this restorative life force is constantly available to your body, ready to mend and bring perfect balance. But this energy can only reach your cells through clear inner pathways that for most people have become unknowingly constricted through distracted thoughts, heavy emotions, and a lack of mindful living. The first pattern of resistance that obstructs complete renewal could be called a sense of separation, the belief that your body is detached from a greater intelligence, that it is subject to random ailments and inevitable decline. When you see your body as just a physical object without a deeper connection, you unintentionally close yourself off from the vital energy that seeks to flow through every cell. This mindset creates a kind of inner noise that interferes with your body's ability to receive this restorative flow. It is like trying to hear a soft melody next to a loud, chaotic machine. The music is playing clearly, but the noise prevents you from hearing it. I came to understand this early in my own journey while facing a persistent condition that was unresponsive to conventional methods. Despite all my mindful practices, my body seemed to grow weaker. In deep contemplation, I sought clarity on this contradiction. The insight that arose was profound. I had been practicing mindfulness with my mind, while unconsciously believing my body was separate from this process of inner care. I was setting an intention for healing, while secretly believing that physical imbalance was natural and unavoidable. This divided awareness was blocking the very flow I was trying to invite. The moment I truly accepted that my body was as much a part of this living wisdom as my own awareness, everything shifted. I began to relate to my body not as a problem to be solved, but as a sacred vessel designed to channel perfect balance. Within days, The condition that had lingered for months began to subside, and within weeks, I experienced a vitality I had not known before. The second pattern is a sense of victimhood, the belief that illness is something that happens to you randomly, that your body is defenseless against germs, genetics, or the passage of time. This mindset makes you a passive observer of your physical experience rather than an active participant in guiding your inner energy. But the truth is, you are not a victim of your physical state. You are a co-creator with the very flow of life, entrusted with the ability to guide your inner energy toward balance and vitality. Your awareness, your thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and inner alignment directly influences your body's capacity to receive and utilize this restorative flow. This does not mean you are to blame for imbalance or that all physical issues stem from negative thinking. It means you hold far more influence over your physical journey than you may have been taught to believe. When you consciously claim this influence and align your awareness with the principles of natural healing, your body's innate wisdom can operate at its full, remarkable capacity. The third block is a mindset of limitation, accepting a diagnosis or a medical opinion as an unchangeable truth, rather than a description of a current condition that can be transformed through inner alignment. When you believe that certain conditions are incurable or permanent, you unconsciously close your mind to the new possibilities that your life force can create. I have witnessed countless instances of renewal that science would find difficult to explain, not because these recoveries defied natural laws, but because they demonstrated laws of nature that are not yet fully understood. Your body's potential for balance is not confined by current medical knowledge. It is limited only by your trust in your own inner power and your willingness to cooperate with this restorative energy. The fourth block is a state of fear, the constant worry about illness and physical vulnerability, which in itself creates a state of contraction that can attract the very experiences you dread. Fear creates physical tension in your body, which obstructs the free flow of energy. It also programs your subconscious mind to focus on the problems you are preoccupied with. Your natural life force flows most freely through an awareness that is peaceful, trusting, and aligned with a sense of inner calm. When you live in fear about your body's vulnerability, you create the very conditions that prevent this restorative flow from reaching the cells that need it most. But understanding these blocks also reveals the path forward. When you shift from a sense of separation to one of unity, recognizing your body as a living creation animated by this life energy, you immediately begin to receive more restorative power. When you move from a victim mindset to that of a co-creator, you start to consciously guide your inner energy, rather than just hoping for a random outcome. When you release a consciousness of limitation and open your mind to new possibilities, you allow for profound changes that conventional knowledge may deem impossible. And when you dissolve fear into trust, you create the peaceful, open state that allows your life force to flow without resistance. The most profound truth about your body's capacity for balance is this: every cell in your physical form is a concentration of conscious life energy, temporarily taking material shape. When you align your awareness with this truth and learn to consciously guide your inner energy, you discover that profound health isn't just a possibility. It is your natural state. This is why the great masters throughout history could achieve clarity instantly and maintain exceptional health regardless of age. They understood that their bodies were energy in form, and they knew how to keep this energy flowing freely. They did not see themselves as separate from this restorative power. They knew they were vessels for it. Your body wants to find its balance completely. It is designed to mend any damage, overcome any imbalance, and reverse any deterioration. The innate wisdom that created your body is constantly working to restore perfect function to every part of you. But this profound renewal can only happen when you understand what your body truly is and remove the inner patterns of resistance that prevent this life force from reaching every cell. Tonight, as you engage with the 10-minute practice I am about to share, You will be working as with your body's true nature, not against it. You will be cooperating with the innate intelligence that is always striving to restore you to perfect health, and you will discover that what some call a miracle is actually the normal function of a body that is deeply connected to its own life source. Now that you have a deeper understanding of your body's innate intelligence, allow me to guide you through the exact 10-minute practice that can awaken this remarkable power and encourage profound overnight transformations. This technique combines ancient principles of awareness with practical methods that anyone can learn and begin to use right away. The practice works by opening subtle inner channels that allow your natural life force to flow directly to any part of your body that needs balance. When you perform this technique with gentle focus, you are not just relaxing or thinking positive thoughts. You are actively directing concentrated life energy toward renewal with the precision of a mindful guide. Begin your preparation about an hour before you plan to sleep. The state of your awareness as you start this practice will determine how much restorative energy you are able to channel. This preparatory phase is essential for the best results. During this hour, gently avoid activities that scatter your focus or fill your mind with external concerns. This means no television, no difficult phone calls, and no work that creates mental strain. Instead, use this time for quiet activities that turn your awareness inward and prepare your mind for renewal. You might read teachings that inspire trust in your inner power. You could listen to calming music that quiets your spirit, or spend time in gentle reflection or meditation that connects you with your inner presence. The goal is to shift your awareness from the day's concerns to a state of spiritual receptivity, creating the inner stillness needed to receive and guide your restorative energy. 30 minutes before sleep, begin the formal preparation by creating what could be called a sacred space for renewal in your bedroom. This is not about physical objects, but about setting an intention for your sleeping area to become a sanctuary where healing can unfold. Sit quietly on your bed and, in your mind's eye, imagine your room being filled with a gentle, soft light. Visualize a brilliant, golden, white energy flowing down from above, filling every corner of your room with a sacred presence. Silently ask for a blessing upon the inner work you are about to do, requesting that your room become a protected space where your body's wisdom can operate without interference. This act of consecrating your space helps to concentrate the restorative energy and creates a field of tranquility that prevents any disruptive influences from interfering with your inner work. You are essentially turning your bedroom into a temple of renewal where profound change can happen naturally. Next, practice what might be called a meditation of body appreciation. Gently place your hands on different parts of your body and silently thank each area for its dedicated service. Thank your heart for its constant rhythm, your lungs for their ceaseless breath, your hands for their ability to interact with the world, and your feet for carrying you on your life's journey. This appreciation awakens your conscious connection with your body's innate intelligence and prepares every cell to receive the flow of life energy. When you approach your body with gratitude instead of judgment or fear, you create a receptive state that allows this restorative energy to penetrate deeply into your physical form. Now begins the 10-minute practice itself. Lie comfortably on your back, keeping your spine relatively straight and your arms resting gently at your sides. Close your eyes and begin the specific breathing technique that opens the channels for life energy to flow through you. Breathe in slowly through your nose for a count of 6 while silently holding the thought, "Calming energy is filling my body." As you inhale, visualize a radiant, golden, white light entering through the crown of your head and flowing down through your entire being. See this light as a concentrated force of renewal that can mend any damage and restore perfect function to every cell. Hold your breath for a count of 3, feeling this gentle energy spreading throughout you, reaching every organ, every system, every cell that needs balance. During this pause, gently affirm, My body is finding its equilibrium. Breathe out through your mouth for a count of 6, silently saying, all tension and resistance are leaving my body. As you exhale, visualize any darkness, strain, or stagnant energy being released from you with your breath. See your exhale carrying away anything that no longer serves your perfect well-being. Hold your breath out for a count of 3, feeling your body becoming lighter, cleaner, and more filled with this healing light. During this pause, gently affirm, I am returning to a state of ease. Continue this breathing pattern for the full 10 minutes, allowing each breath to draw in more restorative energy and release more of whatever needs to be cleared from your body. Do not worry about counting perfectly. Let your natural breathing rhythm guide you, while you maintain an awareness of the life force flowing with each breath. As you practice this breathing, engage in what I call focused awareness, gently guiding the restorative energy to specific areas of your body that need attention. If you are facing a challenge in a particular organ or system, direct your focus to sending this healing light to that area. For your heart, visualize a brilliant golden light filling it with perfect rhythm, strength, and vitality. See your heart beating with calm perfection, pumping this restorative energy to every cell. For digestive balance, see a pure white light cleansing and restoring your stomach, intestines, and all digestive organs to perfect function. Visualize your digestive system processing food with gentle efficiency, creating abundant energy for your body. For your immune system, imagine your bloodstream filled with a golden warrior light that seeks out any imbalance while strengthening your body's natural defenses. See your immune system operating with its innate wisdom to maintain perfect health. For any type of discomfort, visualize this healing energy flowing directly to the source of the sensation, like a river of liquid light. See this energy dissolving the cause of the discomfort and restoring perfect comfort and function to that area. The key to effective visualization is combining clear mental imagery with a deep trust in your body's inherent power. Don't just imagine the renewal, feel that it is truly happening as you visualize it. Your life force responds to this faith-filled awareness by manifesting the very healing you are seeing in your mind's eye. During the final minutes of your practice, engage in what I call a blessing for the whole body. Instead of focusing on specific issues, visualize your entire being glowing with perfect health, vitality, and inner beauty. See every cell radiating with this healing energy, every organ functioning in perfect harmony, every system working with its miraculous efficiency. Feel gratitude for the renewal that is taking place, even before you see physical proof of it. Offer thanks for the life force that is restoring your body to perfect health. Express appreciation for your body's ability to receive and utilize this powerful flow. End your practice with a prayer of surrender, offering your healing intention to the wisdom of life, while maintaining complete trust in this power to restore you to perfect health. You might say something like, I offer this healing work to the flow of life. May this energy be used according to its perfect wisdom. I trust completely in its power to heal me. Then, release any attachment to specific results or timelines. Your role is to faithfully guide the life force through this practice. Life's role is to manifest the healing according to its own wisdom and perfect timing. As you transition into sleep, maintain an awareness of the restorative energy still flowing through your body. Do not analyze whether the practice worked or look for immediate changes. Simply rest in the quiet, knowing that this healing energy will continue its work throughout the night as your body rests. Many people experience immediate relief from discomfort after their very first night of practice. Others notice a gradual improvement over several days or weeks. Some have profound overnight healings that surprise their doctors. The timing and form of healing vary according to a wisdom greater than our own and your individual needs. But the consistent practice of guiding your life force always leads to positive results. The power of this practice is not in the specific techniques themselves. It is in your faith-filled cooperation with the innate intelligence that wants to restore your body to perfect health. When you practice this consistently, you are not just hoping for healing. You are actively participating in the remarkable process that makes renewal inevitable. Now that you have learned the foundational 10-minute practice, let me show you how to set an intention for your healing as you sleep, guiding your life force towards specific conditions and working with your body's natural cycles of restoration during the night. When healing happens most efficiently, your body doesn't heal at a random pace throughout the day. It follows specific rhythms that align with natural cycles of rest and renewal. Understanding these rhythms allows you to align your healing work for maximum effect, creating targeted restoration while you sleep. The most potent hours for healing occur between 10:00 p.m. and 2:00 a.m., when your body naturally enters its deepest mode of restoration. During these hours, your physical form is most receptive to your inner life force and can accomplish healing work that would take much longer during the day. But this natural window of healing only operates at its full potential when your awareness is properly prepared and your healing intentions are clearly set before you fall asleep. Without this conscious guidance, your body's nighttime restoration focuses only on basic maintenance, rather than the profound transformations that are possible when your life force is consciously directed. After you have completed your 10-minute healing practice, use the moments as you drift into sleep to set a clear intention for healing, giving your subconscious mind and your body's innate intelligence specific instructions for the restorative work you wish to accomplish during the night. This intention setting works because your subconscious mind continues to operate while you sleep, directing energy and resources according to the guidance you provide before you lose conscious awareness. When you program your healing intentions with clarity and complete faith, your subconscious mind works all night to manifest the healing you have requested. Begin by stating your healing intentions in the present tense, as if the healing is already complete. Instead of saying, "I want my back pain to heal," say, "My back is perfectly healthy and free from pain." Instead of, "Please help my heart," say, "My heart beats with a perfect, calm rhythm and strength." This present tense framing tells your subconscious mind that the healing is already a reality in the realm of potential and simply needs to be manifested in your physical experience. Your subconscious mind then works throughout the night to align your physical body with the perfect health that already exists in this field of pure consciousness. For chronic conditions that have been present for months or even years, use what I call progressive healing intentions. Instead of expecting an instant and complete healing, program your subconscious for steady improvement over time. You might say something like, "Every night, my life force is healing my condition more completely. Each day I feel stronger, healthier, and more vibrant." This approach works in harmony with your body's natural rhythms, rather than demanding changes that might create resistance. Your subconscious mind can more easily accept gradual transformation than sudden, dramatic shifts, especially for conditions that took time to develop. For acute conditions like injuries, infections, or sudden illness, you can set a more immediate intention. Say, "This life energy is restoring my body to perfect health right now. All inflammation, infection, and damage are being completely healed while I sleep." Acute conditions often respond more quickly to these intentions because they haven't become deeply embedded in your body's energy patterns. Fresh injuries and illnesses are more malleable and responsive to your life force when it is directed with faith and consistency. If you are dealing with multiple health challenges, it's wise to prioritize your intentions rather than trying to address everything at once. Choose the condition that is most significantly impacting your life and focus your intention on that area for several weeks. Once you notice an improvement in your primary concern, you can then expand your focus to include other issues. This focused approach concentrates your healing energy for maximum impact, rather than scattering it across multiple areas. Your life force is unlimited, but your ability to direct it effectively increases when you focus on one primary goal at a time. During this intention setting, engage in what might be called cellular communication, speaking directly to the cells, organs, or systems that need healing. Your cells are conscious and responsive to loving communication from your awakened awareness. For digestive issues, speak lovingly to your stomach and intestines. Dear digestive system, thank you for your dedicated service. Please receive this restorative energy and use it to return to perfect function. I love you and I appreciate the work you do in my body. For challenges with your immune system, communicate with your body's defense systems. Beloved immune system, you are strong, intelligent, and perfectly designed to maintain my health. Please use this life force to overcome any imbalance and create perfect immunity. This cellular communication fosters cooperation between your conscious mind and your body's healing intelligence. When your cells feel appreciated and loved, rather than criticized or feared, they become more responsive to healing energy and more effective at carrying out the restorations you are intending. Throughout this process, maintain what I call an independent outcome, a state of complete faith in healing, combined with a surrender of specific timelines or methods. Set your healing intention with total confidence, while remaining open to however a greater wisdom chooses to manifest the restoration you are requesting. Sometimes, the intended healing manifests exactly as you visualized it. Other times, the healing arrives through unexpected means. A new treatment option may appear, a helpful doctor might enter your life, or your body may heal in a way that surprises everyone involved. The intelligence of life often has better plans than your conscious mind can conceive. End your intention, setting with what I call a sleep surrender, consciously releasing all the healing work to this greater intelligence as you rest. You can say something like, I have done my part by directing this life energy and setting my intention. Now, I surrender all results to the wisdom of life, and I trust completely in its healing power. This act of surrender prevents your conscious mind from interfering with the healing work that needs to happen during sleep. When you try to monitor, control, or analyze your healing as you sleep, you create a mental interference that can block the very restoration you are seeking. As you drift into sleep, maintain an awareness of the healing energy still working within your body without trying to direct or control it. Feel a sense of gratitude for the healing that is already underway and trust completely in your body's innate intelligence to use the energy you have provided for your highest good. Many students report having healing dreams during their intentionally programmed sleep, visions of light healing their bodies, encounters with wise beings who offer healing energy, or symbolic dreams that represent the restoration taking place. These dreams are often actual spiritual experiences, not just psychological symbols. Other students sleep deeply without any memorable dreams, but wake up feeling a noticeable improvement in their condition. Still others experience a gradual healing over multiple nights of consistent practice. The manifestation varies according to individual needs and a greater timing, but consistent intention setting always produces beneficial results. The key to successful healing intentions is combining clear direction with complete surrender. Be specific about what you would like to heal, but remain flexible about how the healing occurs. Guide your life force with confidence, but trust a greater wisdom to manifest the results according to its own perfect timing and methods. Remember, you are not forcing your body to heal through willpower or positive thinking. You are cooperating with the innate healing intelligence that wants to restore you to perfect health. Your intention setting simply gives this intelligence clear direction on where to focus its unlimited healing power. While your 10-minute bedtime practice and sleep intentions create powerful healing transformations, maintaining this healing energy throughout your day can multiply these benefits and create a continuous state of divine health that prevents illness from developing in the first place. Living in continuous divine health means maintaining such a constant alignment with this healing energy that illness becomes nearly impossible. Your body operates at such a high vibration of divine vitality that the lower vibrations of disease simply cannot take hold in your physical system. This isn't about obsessing over health or constantly monitoring your body for problems. It is about establishing lifestyle rhythms that keep you naturally connected to the healing energy that flows through all of existence. When this connection becomes second nature, perfect health becomes your effortless, natural state. Begin each day with what I call a morning healing activation. Before you get out of bed, spend 5 minutes circulating this divine healing energy through your body. Place your hands on your heart and feel a sense of divine love filling every cell. Move your hands to your head and invite divine intelligence to guide all your thoughts for the day. Touch your abdomen and ask for this divine energy to help perfectly digest and assimilate whatever you consume. This morning activation sets the entire day on a foundation of divine healing energy. Instead of starting your day focused on problems or concerns, you begin with a conscious connection to the healing power that can prevent problems from manifesting in your physical experience. Throughout your day, practice what I call blessing your food, consciously receiving divine energy through what you eat. Before each meal, silently thank God for the nourishment you are about to receive and ask that it be blessed with healing energy for your body. As you eat, maintain an awareness that you are not just consuming physical nutrients, you are receiving divine energy that has taken the form of food to nourish your body, your temple. This conscious eating transforms ordinary meals into a communion with divine healing power and helps your body extract the maximum benefit from whatever you consume. During your work and daily activities, maintain what I call healing breath awareness. Several times throughout the day, take 3 deep breaths while consciously drawing divine healing energy into your body. This keeps your healing energy channels open and prevents the accumulation of tension or stress that can block the healing flow. You don't need to stop your activities or close your eyes. Simply breathe consciously, maintaining an awareness that each breath is bringing divine healing energy into your physical form. This practice takes only a few seconds, but maintains your connection to healing power throughout even the busiest of days. Practice what I call service healing, using your daily interactions with others as opportunities to both give and receive healing energy. When you serve others with genuine love, a divine healing energy flows through you to them and simultaneously nourishes your own body with the healing power of love. Whether you are helping a family member, serving customers at work, or simply offering a kind word to a stranger, approach these interactions as opportunities to be a channel for this divine healing energy. This consciousness of service keeps healing energy flowing through your body while also contributing to the healing of others. Create what I call healing moments throughout your day, brief pauses where you consciously connect with divine healing energy. While waiting in line, sitting in traffic, or taking a break from work, use these moments to place your hand on your heart and feel divine love healing any stress or tension in your body. These healing moments do not require a special location or extended time. They are simply conscious choices to receive divine energy whenever life provides a brief pause. Over time, these moments accumulate into a continuous stream of healing energy flowing through your daily experience. In the evening, practice what I call a healing review, examining your day for any thoughts, emotions, or experiences that might have created blocks to the flow of healing energy. If you experienced anger, fear, criticism, or any other negative state, consciously release these energies and replace them with divine healing vibrations. This evening clearing prevents negative energies from accumulating in your body overnight and ensures that your sleep healing practice works with a clean energy field. You are essentially maintaining a kind of spiritual hygiene that keeps your healing channels clear and receptive throughout all these daily practices. Maintain what I call a divine health identity, seeing yourself not as someone who occasionally gets healing, but as someone who naturally radiates divine health because of your spiritual alignment. This identity shift changes how your body responds to potential illness and how quickly healing energy can restore any temporary imbalances. When you truly know yourself as a divine being temporarily inhabiting a physical form, you naturally expect your body to function with divine perfection. This expectation creates the mental and spiritual conditions that allow for miraculous health to manifest as your normal experience, rather than as special healing events. The most advanced practice is what I call healing transmission, becoming such a clear channel for divine healing energy that your mere presence helps others to heal. As you maintain a continuous connection to this healing power, your energy field becomes so saturated with divine healing vibrations that sensitive people will feel better just by being around you. This healing transmission happens naturally when you live in consistent alignment with divine healing energy. You are not trying to heal others directly. You are simply maintaining such a pure connection to healing power that it overflows from your personal experience to bless everyone you encounter. Students who master this practice of continuous healing often report that they rarely experience illness, recover remarkably quickly from any health challenges, maintain their energy and vitality regardless of their age, and seem to have a healing effect on others without any conscious effort. This is not because they have become special or superior. It is because they have learned to cooperate consistently with the divine healing intelligence that wants to maintain perfect health in every human body. They have simply removed the spiritual blocks and established the lifestyle practices that allow this natural healing energy to flow without any impediment. The goal is not to become obsessed with health or to live in fear of illness. The goal is to establish such a natural alignment with divine healing energy that perfect health becomes as automatic as breathing. When you live in this continuous healing flow, your body becomes a radiant expression of divine vitality that inspires others to seek their own connection to this healing power. Remember, this divine healing energy is unlimited and always available. The only variables are your receptivity to this energy and your consistency in directing it toward perfect health. As you develop these daily practices, you are not earning healing through good behavior. You are simply learning to cooperate with the healing power that has always been your birthright as a divine being. My beloved friend, what we have explored today gives you a sense of agency over your physical experience that most people never realize they possess. You now understand that your body is not merely a physical machine subject to random illness and inevitable decay. It is a divine creation, designed to channel a perfect healing energy. When you know how to activate this miraculous capacity, you have learned the 10-minute practice that can transform any night into a healing miracle. You know how to program your sleep for specific restoration needs and how to live in such a continuous alignment with divine energy that radiant health becomes your natural state. Remember, this is not about replacing medical care when you need it. It is about awakening the divine healer within you, who can accomplish what no external medicine alone can achieve. Your body wants to heal itself completely. And now, you have the spiritual tools to allow this divine healing to flow freely. The practice I have shared with you tonight is the same spiritual science that has been used by healers and saints throughout history. What they accomplished through divine healing, you can accomplish as well, because the same divine energy that worked through them is flowing through you right now. Your healing journey does not depend on your worthiness, your spiritual advancement, or your perfect practice of these techniques. It depends only on your willingness to cooperate with the divine healing intelligence that loves your body and wants to restore it to perfect function. Do not measure the success of your practice by immediate, dramatic results, although many students do experience remarkable overnight improvements. Measure your success by your growing faith in this divine healing power, your increasing connection to the divine energy that animates your body, and your gradual transformation into someone who radiates health and vitality. Some nights, your practice will feel powerful and filled with healing energy. Other nights, it might feel routine or even difficult. Both of these experiences are normal and beneficial. Consistency matters more than intensity. The regular practice of these techniques creates cumulative healing effects that build over time into a remarkable restoration. Trust the process. Even when you cannot see immediate evidence of healing, divine energy works at levels deeper than physical symptoms, often healing the root causes that have not yet manifested as physical problems. Your faithful practice creates healing transformations that may not become visible for days, weeks, or even months. So tonight, as you prepare for sleep, remember that you are not a victim of physical limitations or genetic predispositions. You are a divine being, temporarily wearing a physical body, and this body is designed to be a perfect channel for divine healing energy. Every cell in your body is waiting to receive the healing energy you are about to direct to it. Every organ and system is ready to function in perfect harmony when this divine energy flows freely. Your body's natural state is not illness, aging, or decay. It is vibrant health, radiant vitality, and a divine beauty that reflects your soul's perfection. From tonight forward, you will not just sleep for rest, but for divine healing. You will awaken not just refreshed, but renewed. You will live not just as healthy, but as radiantly whole. Now, I want to ask you something important. What healing miracle are you most hoping to experience through this divine practice? Are you seeking relief from chronic pain, the restoration of a specific organ, or perhaps overall vitality and renewed energy? Share your healing intention in the comments below. When you put your healing goal into words and share it with our spiritual community, you create additional divine energy to support your restoration. And let me ask you this: have you ever experienced what you would call a miraculous healing in your life? Whether through prayer, medical treatment, or an unexpected recovery, I would love to hear your story in the comments, because your experience could inspire and encourage someone else who needs hope for their own healing journey. If this teaching has touched your heart and you feel called to continue receiving divine wisdom for your spiritual journey, I invite you to subscribe to our channel and consider joining our YouTube membership to support this sacred work. Your support allows us to continue sharing these ancient teachings that can transform lives and awaken souls to their divine potential. For those who hunger for deeper spiritual guidance, you can join our free email community where I share additional insights, practices, and wisdom that can accelerate your spiritual growth. You will find the link in the description below, along with other resources to support your journey toward divine realization. Remember, every soul that awakens to its divine healing power creates ripples of transformation that touch countless others. By practicing what you have learned tonight, you are not just healing yourself, you are contributing to the healing of our entire world. Until we commune again in the presence of divine love, may your body be a temple of perfect health, and may your life radiate the miraculous healing power that flows through every awakened soul.